Hey y'all, it's Leland TV and I'm out here carping today and kind of going for these red horse sucker fish. I actually went fishing yesterday at a good spot around here and caught a couple pretty good red horse suckers, and I know that this spot is supposed to be pretty good. But yeah, I'm really coming out here, pulling out all the stops. We got high water on the Winooski right now. It is like crazy how fast it's flowing out here. But yeah, I'm trying about some different baits. I've got boilies, I've got pack bait, I've got the coconut corn, cured corn, and yeah, I'm just trying it out. I've got one rig with earthworms on it over here, and I just casted that one kind of down a ways, and then I've got one a little bit closer up, with the corn and a little bit of pack bait type stuff. I'm using a PVA bag today, just trying that out and seeing how it works. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about it yet. Suppose it's got potential to work pretty well, but yeah, just giving it a shot, seeing what works today. And there's all kinds of down trees coming down here, and there's a crazy whirlpool that's down there. So I'm thinking right off of this current break right here, there might be some stuff hanging out. It does start to get kind of deep right after this, but if I cast out right into that current, it'll just take it way down. Yeah, that's how fast it's flowing. It's pretty crazy. Like, you can see there's a down tree that's going down the water right now. So yeah, I'm just staying out of the main current, gonna be like right next to it, because usually that's where stuff likes to hang out. And yeah, we'll see what we can get. But I've got these whisker seeker catfish and carp combos right now, and this is kind of what I upgraded my gear to. They're great. They're absolutely freaking great. They handle fish very well. They're an amazing carp stalker rod. They're not long. They're like 7 feet long. And I mean, you can get 12 foot carp rods, no problem. But this is perfect for just getting in and out of cars and, just moving around and kind of being in a tight quarter spot like this, going down to rivers and that type of thing. So hell yeah, I think they're really great rods. So gonna keep trying them out, and I'll let you guys know when I get a fish. All right. Okay, so to show you guys what I'm using for bait on one of my rods right now is I've got these, they're just garden worms. They're not really night crawlers. They're real skinny for what they are, but they squiggle around a whole hell of a lot if you hook them right. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I've got this onto a 15 pound mono leader right here, and then just a small Aberdeen hook, and that gets them, surprisingly. The hooks themselves aren't like real strong, but I don't know how, but they work. They do it somehow. So yeah, all I'm gonna do is just I want to cast this out somewhat into this little whirlpool area right here, because that's where a lot of food and junk is going to be collecting. So if I can get that to sit on top of some silt, I'm in business. That's going to look like a really great presentation. It's going to be like this little squiggling nugget of worms. It's like a little chicken nugget for them. So those red horse, they love these little squiggling worms. So all right, so that's what I'm using on my other bait. I've got this pink kokanee cured corn, and I've got these PVA bags that I made, and that's just a good way to get chum out there. It's just oats and some more of this corn. So they say you hook it once, spin it, and then hook it again, and then you're in business. So yeah, that's what it looks like. And yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna launch this thing out there, but I kind of want it out a little bit over here. I'm thinking I'm gonna try. And I've been noticing that this lead that I have on it is actually gripping the bottom a whole hell of a lot better than this egg sinker that I have on my other rig. So I may in the future end up changing some of this stuff, changing out my egg sinkers to something that's not going to be rolling on the bottom as much, because I do fish a lot of the rivers up here, and I would prefer if they didn't roll around as much. Would be good, but it's a pretty good cheap alternative right now. So alright, I got my line moving right here, but I am not seeing anything on my rod, but it's moving quite a bit. There might be a little bit of cross current bouncing around in here. Could be a fish also, I don't know. Yeah, see, my line just went limp. I think I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna set this thing. I think it might be too gritty over here. I'm gonna try one more, and then I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna move down here.